Hello and welcome. We're about to embark on a journey through Norway, a land where nature and legend intertwine. From the northern lights to the silent fjords, we'll seek out moments of wonder that define a lifetime. This film is a celebration of adventure, inviting you to witness the profound beauty that lies beyond the familiar. Settle in and let yourself be transported to a place where fairy tales feel real, and the horizon promises endless discovery. Our first destination, far above the Arctic Circle, where the sky comes alive with a spectacle of pure magic. In the far north lies Tromsø, gateway to the Arctic. By day it's a vibrant outpost. By night it transforms into a stage for the aurora borealis. The aurora begins as a faint green whisper, then intensifies, flowing across the sky in a celestial ballet. Charged particles from the sun collide with our atmosphere, creating a living, breathing spectacle. Colors shift: green, pink, violet, sometimes crimson, each display unique and fleeting. Standing beneath the aurora, surrounded by Arctic silence, you feel humbled and connected to something vast. Ancient Sami and Norse peoples saw magic in these lights, weaving them into their myths. The experience is more than visual, it's deeply emotional and spiritual. The cold vanishes, replaced by a warmth from the sky itself. Sometimes the lights are gentle curtains, other times they explode overhead in a celestial waterfall. The silence is broken only by the crunch of snow and gasps of awe. Here, you're not just observing, you're participating in an ancient cosmic event. The world's noise fades, only snow, stars, and shimmering aurora remain. The snow-laden trees stand in silhouette, the world reduced to monochrome and impossible color. The aurora reminds us our planet holds wonders beyond imagination. As the lights fade, the memory lingers, a sacred encounter with the cosmos. Tromsø's magic is an unforgettable gift from the universe. It's a moment etched in the soul, a fairy tale come alive. The night ends, but the wonder remains. This is the North's celestial dance. We journey south to the Lofoten Islands, where jagged peaks rise from turquoise seas. Red fishing cabins perch on stilts, vibrant against the wild landscape. For centuries, these villages thrived on cod fishing, living in deep connection with the sea. In summer, the midnight sun transforms Lofoten. Daylight becomes eternal, time loses meaning. The sun hovers at the horizon, bathing the world in gold and pink. Shadows stretch, the landscape glows, and a dreamlike stillness settles in. The islands invite adventure. Kayak through calm waters, hike legendary trails, or simply watch the world shine. From summits like Reinebringen, the view is breathtaking: peaks, emerald waters, and scattered islands. Life here follows the rhythm of seasons and tides, fostering resilience and respect for nature. The people are shaped by dramatic shifts from endless light to polar night. Every cove and village tells a story. Myth and reality blur in this living saga. Lofoten's scenery has inspired artists for generations. The magic is not just visual but a feeling, a sense of wonder and timelessness. Exploring Lofoten is like wandering through a legend. The islands evoke awe, reminding us of nature's enduring power. Here, the line between myth and reality fades. The midnight sun is a surreal, unforgettable experience. This is the kingdom of endless light. We travel inland to Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site carved by glaciers. Towering cliffs plunge into emerald waters, waterfalls cascade like silver ribbons. The Seven Sisters and Bridal Veil Falls are legends in their own right. Mist catching the light in fleeting rainbows. A boat journey reveals shifting vistas, hidden valleys, and dramatic rock formations. High on the cliffs, abandoned farms cling to ledges, a testament to Norwegian tenacity. These lonely outposts add a human story to the fjord's grandeur. Geiranger inspires awe, a sense of being in the presence of something ancient and pristine. The air is cleaner, the silence deeper, the colors more vibrant. This is a place for quiet contemplation, where nature commands respect. The fjord's beauty is immersive, engaging all the senses. Geirangerfjord is more than a destination, it's an experience that stays with you. Here, nature's cathedral leaves a lasting sense of wonder. Some of Norway's most mystical places must be earned. Trolltunga, the troll's tongue, is one such place, a pilgrimage for adventurers. The trail winds through birch forests and rocky plateaus, a full day's hike testing body and mind. Each step takes you deeper into the wild, the landscape opening up with every ascent. The hike becomes a moving meditation, stripping away distractions until only the path and scenery remain. Hikers share camaraderie, united by the challenge and the promise of the view ahead. After hours you reach Trolltunga, a sliver of rock jutting over a vast blue lake, 700 meters above the water. Stepping onto the tongue is an act of courage, the world falling away beneath you. The view is exhilarating, a moment of pure freedom and awe. The sense of accomplishment is immense, you've earned this perspective. Sitting on the edge, gratitude and wonder replace the struggles of the trail. Trolltunga is more than a rock, it's a symbol of adventure and reward. The journey back is filled with quiet satisfaction. The memory of that view stays with you, a story of walking to the edge of the world. This is the mystique of Trolltunga. Sometimes the greatest rewards require the greatest effort. Our journey takes us to Svalbard, a remote Arctic archipelago between Norway and the North Pole. Here, ice and silence reign, nature is supreme, humans mere visitors. Glaciers carve through mountains, groaning and calving into the sea. This is the kingdom of the polar bear, a symbol of wildness and fragility. Walruses crowd beaches, Arctic foxes dart across tundra, and seabirds nest on cliffs. Exploring Svalbard is true adventure. By ship or snowmobile, discovery is constant. The light paints the landscape in blues, pinks, and golds, ever-changing with the season. The vastness and silence invite introspection, putting life in perspective. Svalbard's history is one of exploration and survival. Abandoned huts and ghost towns tell stories of the past. Remoteness is absolute. Here, nature is in charge. The environment demands respect and preparation. Svalbard is a sentinel for our planet's health. Glaciers recede, sea ice thins, climate change is visible. Visiting is both inspiring and sobering, a call to protect these last wild places. Svalbard's beauty and vulnerability leave a lasting impression. This is the edge of the world where adventure and reflection meet. The Arctic's icy realm is unforgettable. Returning to the mainland, we find the Atlantic Road, a marvel of engineering and harmony with wild nature. This serpentine highway leaps across islands and skerries, connecting once isolated communities. The Storseisundet Bridge curves dramatically over the sea, defying gravity and ocean power. Driving here feels like riding a wave, pure exhilaration. The road offers uninterrupted views of the Atlantic, sky and sea merging in shifting colors. Designated stops invite you to feel the wind, smell the salt, and watch the waves crash. Wildlife abounds. Seabirds dive, seals bask, and sometimes whales appear offshore. The road's construction was a feat of resilience, enduring storms and celebrating Norwegian determination. Each curve reveals a new, stunning composition, a journey through a living landscape painting. The Atlantic Road is more than a route, it's a destination, capturing the wild spirit of the coast. Here, land and sea collide in a celebration of nature and human creativity. It's a short, mystical drive you'll never forget. Our final adventure takes us back in time to Norway's ancient stave churches. These masterpieces of woodworking seem to grow from the northern forests, bearing 1,000 years of history. Built as Norse beliefs merged with Christianity, their design is unique: tiered roofs, dragon-headed gables, and intricate carvings. Inside, the air is thick with pine tar and reverence, light filtering through small openings. The Borgen Stave Church stands as a powerful symbol of medieval heritage, its dark form straight from a saga. Every surface tells a story, Christian and pagan symbols intertwined. To visit is to touch the past, to stand where generations gathered for worship and community. These churches are spiritual and architectural treasures set in Norway's most beautiful landscapes. Only a few remain, each a fragile legacy of faith and art. Their placement connects sacred space with the surrounding nature. The stave churches are a tangible link to a world where myth and reality merged. They are the final mystical stop on our journey. Here, history whispers through wood and time. Our journey through Norway's mystical adventures ends here. We've chased northern lights, stood on trolls' tongues, and listened to ancient whispers. Norway invites you into a living saga, written in mountains, fjords, and ice. If this journey inspired you, consider subscribing and joining a community of fellow adventurers. Thank you for sharing this time. May you carry the spirit of the North with you. Until our next adventure, let the echoes of Norway's wild beauty stay in your heart.